For Kenya, which continues to evolve democratically and economically, the rule of law is the bedrock of peace and security.
The World Bank's mission of facilitating sustainable and inclusive development is inextricably linked to the rule of law.
Through our work alongside justice systems around the world, we have seen firsthand how crimes like modern-day slavery and violence against women and children thrive in the absence of a rule of law.
Una de las causas de alta pobreza, desigualdad y falta de oportunidades en Honduras es la fuerte impunidad y corrupción de una élite público-privada que históricamente ha gobernado el país.
Economic development requires investment, which requires investor confidence in the rules of the game before they put their capital at risk.
And when a country has a strong rule of law, that country can protect the rights of the people, from property rights to personal rights to enforcement of contracts.
We've seen that when laws are enforced, impunity ends and violent abuse dramatically decreases.
Es clave fortalecer el Estado de Derecho, pero no es una tarea fácil. Cuando iniciamos nuestro gobierno en 2022, recuperamos una efectiva evaluación por resultados del gobierno porque tenemos como visión que lo que no se mide no se puede mejorar. Eso implica que en particular es fundamental tener buenos datos para mejorar el Estado de Derecho y por ende que caminamos en el rumbo correcto.
Before using any data in project evaluation or in the formulation of policy or reforms, stakeholders have to be confident in the reliability of that data. WJP data derives its reliability from the credibility and integrity of its sources, its long experience in preparing the index, and its reputation for high-quality, non-biased analyses and fair conclusions.
The index supports IJM's understanding of country context and significantly informs decision-making in our programs. It gives a credible standard that global organizations like ours to rely on.
We use the WJP Rule of Law Index as a noted source in the World Governance Indicators because of the close links between the rule of law and governance.
The Rule of Law Index serves as a valuable tool for accessing, guiding, and advancing Kenya's efforts to promote people-centered justice.
El índice es parte de los indicadores nacionales de nuestra evaluación por resultados. Nos han permitido diseñar estrategias y acciones en nuestros planes para combatir la corrupción e impunidad.
Kenya can also use the index to compare ourselves and pick up the best practices and gain insights from other experiences from other nations.
The best rationale for pursuing the rule of law is the morality and humanity of doing so. But in addition to that, data and analytics provide evidence of tangible economic and social benefits that come from a just and civil society based on the rule of law, including increased investment and economic growth, more jobs, higher incomes, and greater tax receipts that can enable more and better government services that further underpin the rule of law, thereby creating a virtuous cycle from which everyone benefits. So good data creates incentives to strengthen the rule of law.